Hi you guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm sharing with you guys some amazing items that are so worth the hype. These are practical finds that I would buy again and wish I'd bought sooner. One of the things that I've come across that I have absolutely fell in love with are hard shell cases, you guys. These are amazing organizers and I love a couple of features about them. I have these in several different sizes. I will link all the ones that I've had, and they're good quality because I have purchased some that is not so good quality. So you got to be careful of who you're buying them from, but the ones I'm going to link are the ones that are good quality and has worked well for me. You can get these in different colors, and some of them also come with little handles too, which works great. I have used these for so many things around the house, from putting kids' toys in here because they're great for holding toys, and the ones with carrying handles makes it great too to carry around the house. I've also used these for snacks, you know, especially if you have like snack bars or something soft that can easily break in like normal bags. These help to keep them safe and protected so they're not breaking up and cracking, especially with crackers and things like that. So you can always put snacks in here, keep some in the car, the truck, your kids' bags. You can also use these for crafting supplies, office supplies. I think these work amazingly well. And you can also like stack these in cabinets too and pull them out when needed. So I just have fallen in love with these. These are just amazing items that I wish I got on way sooner than I did. And have purchased a ton of them and organized with them around the house. So this is definitely one, highly recommend, totally worth the hype. Another item that I've been using all year too, and is worth the hype, are these wash machine cleaner tabs. So these are made by Active and they give you a year's supply, which is amazing because I know other cleaners only give you like sometimes 4 or so in the pack. They give you 24, enough for 2 cleanings a month. And these tablets are easy to use, they're easy to store, and you just pop them right into the wash machine drum, and they do descale and help to keep our wash machine clean and smelling good as well, which is very important because we want our clothes to continue smelling fresh as well. But that's another item totally worth the hype that I recommend. Let's talk about this pillow right here, okay? Because ain't nothing like a good night's sleep. And when you come across a good pillow that is so plush and that is so soft, this guy is it. This is one I have been sleeping on. I love this one. And these hold their shape for a long period of time, which is another thing that I like. And I've slept on the cheapest of the cheapest pillows. I go shop Black Friday sales and get some cheap ones. And let me tell you something, nothing that I have come across as of yet has been as luxe and as high quality as these. And they are totally worth the money, okay? And these come in different sizes, but these are like the hotel style. So do y'all see that? You see that? These are like hotel style pillows. So if you've been wanting those good quality soft pillows for your beds, these are some, even for your guest bedding, to give them a good, great sleeping experience. I highly recommend these. I've been using this one. I love them. And they have held up. Like I said, their shape have held up for a long period of time. So definitely worth the hype. Now, another item that I wish I got on sooner are stainless steel cooking sheets. Y'all, you know, stainless steel is one of the healthiest things to cook on. They're non-toxic. They are easy to wash. You can stick them right in the dishwasher and they last for long periods of time. And so I just wish I'd been doing more stainless steel way earlier than I had. This is a 3-piece set. You do get 3 different pieces for cooking on. And all of these have been washed in the dishwasher and they work great. Once you learn to cook on stainless steel, it's, you know, something that sometimes you have to learn and you have to work on the sticking, but there are ways to get around that. But I've been able to cook on these, and I also like that I've been able to like put this in my toaster oven, throw some biscuits in there and things like that, and not even have to use like butter for the sticking purposes. And it has worked great for not sticking. So, you know, I have not used anything on them and baked with them, and they still have worked great, and the food has not stuck to them like really bad. So I recommend this 3-piece set. I think it's a great bang for your buck, and they're doable. I've had mine probably well over a year, 2 years now. I can't keep up anymore, but they look new, right? They look brand new. So this is a set that I do recommend. Another item that has been total game changing for me, if your family loves rice and you cook a lot of rice, or if you cook a lot of instant rice, let me give you a healthier way of cooking rice and a quicker, easier way. And that is with this rice cooker. This rice cooker is one I wish I got on sooner. I was using a different one in the past, but I am trying to incorporate more healthier, non-toxic ways of cooking our foods because, you know, a lot of things we're putting in our bodies now, it's just like, oh man, it's kind of scary. Now I have been using this rice cooker that has a stainless steel bowl. The lid is also glass and it's easy to clean, unlike some of the other cookers I have used. This one is not expensive. It's not even much more than the other one that I really liked. But it is healthier and it's easier to incorporate and clean as well. I love a rice cooker because one, I just can toss the rice in there and go. Honestly, I can be real with y'all. That's why I like you guys here on YouTube because, you know, you let me be myself. I'm tired. By the time I'm cooking dinner and I have two little ones, 5 and under, y'all, I'm getting pulled. Mommy is getting called a million times a minute, I feel like, and trying to cook. My little 1-year-old don't even give me time to cook, okay? She like, where's the food and where's it now? So having something I can just put on and go and not worry about it, you know, not have to worry about it burning or overcooking or any of that. I mean, it cooks perfect every time. This one cooks both white rice and brown rice, and it gives you markers for how much water to put in it. And again, you can just clean your rice and then toss it in there and go. Now, with a stainless steel, if you're not going to take it off right when it's done, you just want to put a little bit more water in it because it's not a non-sticking ceramic type of bowl. It's stainless steel, but it won't stick if you take it off as soon as it's done. This is something, again, don't have to worry about the rice. I don't have to worry about, literally, once I put that on, I'm good. I can go worry about the meat, the veggies, everything else, you know? So for us, because my husband and I both eat a lot of rice, and a lot of times we just make it enough for the family. That's just something we can put on and go, and it's easy. It's easy, okay? I will pay for convenience, but at the same time, at least I'm still feeding my family healthy stuff. Okay, that was a lot of rambling, but I love it, and I do want to recommend that. Speaking of cooking and things in the kitchen, I got a couple more finds for you, so hang with me. The silicone muffin pans, another game changer, and I wish I got these way sooner than I did. They come in different shapes, different sizes. They're super easy to bake with, and we do like to bake a lot of snacks and desserts with the kiddos, and these silicone baking pans makes it so easy. They easily pop out, and you can also toss them right in the dishwasher too. They're just really handy to have for making quick, easy snacks and baking with and cleaning as well. Another item too that I wish I'd started way sooner than I did are stainless steel reusable K-cups. Now, I love my coffee. I have definitely made that clear as day. I do. And one thing that I've been trying to do is just find better ways that's healthier and, again, less toxic to our bodies to use and also save money. So using a reusable cup, first and foremost, saves you so much money because you can just buy one bag of coffee grains and it lasts you so much longer. Your bang for your buck goes so much longer using a reusable K-cup. Now, if you can take it up another step up, instead of using a plastic reusable K-cup, you can use a stainless steel one that not only is more healthier and you don't have to worry about plastic and toxics and things going into your coffee, it's also a dishwasher safe and it can last for a long time. Okay, y'all know stainless steel is doable. To take it up another notch, like if you want to not have to worry about cleaning it like every day, I use a paper liner in my stainless steel K-cup, but I use a unbleached one. Okay, so that keeps down of having to clean. I've been using it, saves money, and it works. So if that's something you're interested in, I did want to throw that out there because that's been game changing for me. Now, another item in the kitchen that I want to put y'all on are these glass food storage containers. I have to be careful with glass because I'm clumsy and I have little ones, right? But I do like glass containers and I use them as well. But these are especially great for a number of things. You get 3 different sizes and it's a good quality glass. It has a glass lid on here, y'all. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of like glass bowl sets that you can get on Amazon or anywhere else, they come with plastic top lids. These right here, however, are not plastic top lids. These are glass lids wrapped in silicone. And it has a little hole right here too. So if you want to put them in the microwave, you can put the entire thing in the microwave, just open the vent up and you can microwave your food. So these work great for not only storing food in the refrigerator, you can use them in the microwave, you can use these in the oven and the freezer. Plus, you can pop them right in their dishwasher. So these are dishwasher safe. It says top rack. So I think these are like great heavy duty, great quality glass food containers. If you like glass containers, which of course are healthy, I use a little bit of everything and it just kind of depends on the moment in time, but I try to use glass, but I also have to be mindful of, if it's something that the kids are going to be using or eating out of, things like that. But I'm clumsy too, so I got to be careful. I do like glass containers, and this is a set that again has that glass lid. You do get several different sizes, and you can serve food in these, y'all. Look at this big one. You can actually, if you're serving like pasta or chicken or something like that, you can not only bake your chicken or your pasta in the oven in the bowl here, not the lid, take the lid off, but you can cook your food in the oven, in the bowl, and then serve it in the bowl too, and then store it in the fridge all in one. Another item in the kitchen that makes my life so much easier is having an apple slicer. If you do cut up a lot of apples or your kid eats a lot of apples, let me tell you something. Having this little guy, I think the second one or third one I've purchased over the years, like throughout my previous homes, it just makes life easy. It makes it quicker. Instead of manually cutting up the apple into all the little different slices, this right here in one motion, you punch it over the apple, it slices it up. Now they do have different sizes. This one's the smaller size, so it gives you like, I think it's 16 slices. There's another one that gives you like bigger ones, maybe 8 slices. So just depending on how small you want the sliced apple. I like the small ones personally. And then this has the little bottom here so that once you slice the apple, you can pop it out of the apple. This is also something you can pop in the dishwasher too, and it's high quality. So I've used this one for years and I do recommend this. And another item in the kitchen too that I wish I had sooner is something like this. This is a ceramic spoon holder. I've used several different ones over the years, but I like the ceramic. I'm back to the ceramic because it's durable. It's also dishwasher safe, and it's healthy and non-toxic too. This is one that I found on Amazon. It's not too big, not too bulky, don't take up a lot of counter space, and it comes in several different colors. Since my countertop by the stove is gray, I got the gray one. Like this is a darker gray, but they do have different colors too. It has a little rest-free spoon. But yeah, great to have by the stove. And then when it gets dirty, you don't have to worry about hand washing, because the ones I had now got to be hand washed, and I need stuff I can just literally pop in the dishwasher and go. So this is one that I have come across and you can grab for very inexpensive. A couple things for the kiddos that has been so helpful and game changing. One are these labels. So these are kids' name labels. You can have these customized for your kid. And the great thing about these is that you can get these in several different variety of style options. My son loves construction trucks. That's why I got the construction trucks. And they come in so many different sizes. You have the smaller ones, the circles, the rectangles. And these you can use on like everything. You can put them on your kids' lunches, on their tumblers, clothes. Yes, you can put these on their clothes, their jackets and things like that. Anything that belongs to them, you can stick them on them. The great thing about them, I have ran all his tumblers, all his lunch boxes through the dishwasher, and every single sticker and label is still on there. So they are dishwasher safe and you can wash them. So that is so awesome, and they are doable. I still got a ton of labels. This has lasted us a long time. That is great to get for your kiddos, and name tags, or if you want to get it for yourself, maybe you want to put your own name tag on your lunches too. But those are great for the kiddos, especially because of the different variety style options that you can get. Another thing for the kiddos are magnets. These are amazing for not only helping your kiddos to learn, but to keep them busy. You can use the refrigerator, and this set right here, and I searched hard and long for something like this that had like a multitude of magnets in it. This one has fruits, it has veggies, it has animals, it has vehicles. It has so much in the set. A lot of the magnets are just like one set per category, and you end up paying a lot of money like over time. I wanted one with an all-in-one that I could keep together. This one comes in a can, which is amazing for storage. Okay, you don't have to go find another storage container. And then two, it has so many different variety type animals, and they're realistic looking, realistic fruit. So it looks just like it does in real life. And they keep our kids busy. Like, they are just amazing, durable, high quality, and they're not too small, because sometimes magnets come too small. These are like the perfect size that both my 1-year-old and my 5-year-old can use. So works great. Wanted to recommend that. Now the summer is approaching and I wanted to throw these out there. If you're looking for some nice, comfortable platforms for the summer, I have got to recommend these. These are so worth the money. I have really bad feet, probably from in my 20s. I used to wear these like 5 and 6 inch heels. And, you know, older ladies would tell me, Angel, you can wear your feet out. And sure enough, I did. So now I have really bad feet. I have to have really comfortable shoes. And these are ones that I've been able to wear all summer. I've had these for maybe a year, 2 years now. It's been a while, actually. And they still look good. They have held up and they are comfortable platforms. So if you are looking for something that doesn't have too high of a steep here, see that? This one does not have too high of a steep for your feet. I definitely recommend these for the spring and summer. Now, another item that I gotta throw out there, if you guys take a look behind me, if you can see it, you see that digital frame over there? Y'all, we wish we had this long ago before we did. We love these. I love them. My mom has one. She loves them. What they are their digital photo frames that can play photos. It can also play videos, and you can share things from it from a distance. So for instance, if you want to get one for grandma or auntie or uncle or somebody, and you don't want to pop all these pictures on social media, you know, a lot of times we don't want to share everything on social, but you want the family to be able to see the pictures or videos, sporting events especially. You can get digital frames and then you can just toss the footage and videos into the app, and whoever has the frame, you can send it to their frame. So if you buy one for grandma and all the kids and grandkids want to pitch in and buy a digital frame for her, people can upload pictures and videos to the frame. So it's a really amazing item because you don't have to worry about switching out manual pictures in our frames. You know, as kids grow up, you be like, oh, I need to switch out that baby picture to a newer picture. With a digital frame, you know, it's so easy because we take pictures, we snap them on our phone all the time, and you can just send them to the digital frame, and that way it just updates. And another cool feature about it too, if you're worried about it like playing all day, it actually has a motion sensor on it and will only play if it senses motion in the room. I think that they're really cool. I think they're really genius. Like I said, my mom wanted one. She has one too. Great way to keep everybody updated with the kiddos, the family, even yourself. I love looking at it. So that is something you can definitely snag as well. Another item I love are these collapsible folding lights. These are great for camping. They're also great for emergencies. So there are 2 ways to store this light. First and foremost, you look how compact it is. So if you are camping, awesome. I also keep these in our go bags, our 72-hour bags. And if you guys haven't saw that video, I'll pop a link in there. You guys can go watch that video, which I highly recommend if you don't have one. Y'all know I like to be organized. I got a little bit of everything in there. I am that over-prepared mom. This is one that I do like also for emergencies. It does expand, so you can use this as a flashlight initially if you want to use it as a flashlight. It does have different settings. You can also expand this and it becomes a lantern. So if you want to expand it, you can expand it. You can have it sitting out in a room. You can carry it, you know, as a lantern, and the entire light does light up. Let me show you. This is awesome to have as an emergency light source. Also, if you're going to be out camping or in your backyard and you just want you a little lightweight lamp, this is one you can grab. Now there's 2 ways to charge this. You can recharge it, which is nice. And then there's also a solar panel. So you can use the sun to charge it as well, which is why I recommend having some of these in your stash of emergency lights, okay? So that you can use the sun. So there you go, you guys. Those are the items that I recommend. Also, so if you guys want to shop these items, I will make sure to leave them linked into an Amazon live stream where you can shop all of them directly on Amazon, and all you just got to tap the pictures. I know a lot of times YouTube may link items here too, which definitely feel free to check out and, you know, see which prices runs best. But sometimes they link items that I didn't want linked and I don't get around to checking it. So just make sure if you guys do want to shop these, I will link these to a live stream on Amazon where you can easily just shop through and tap the pictures to make them bigger and scroll through. Makes it really easy and simple. And if you want the individual links, I'll try to leave those too. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging with me and shopping with me as well. If you're still here with me to the end, please let me know in the comments. I can say thank you, because yes, how long you watch does matter here on YouTube. So I really do appreciate you guys who hang with me and watch the entire video. Also, don't forget to give me that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed. And if you enjoyed this one, I'm sure you're going to enjoy the next video as well.